Pelca. Pelca and Kiwi, both really good New England mains versus the double Sonic. Can they answer to this madness?
Now, the thing about Pac-Man is, once again, she's going to be throwing down that hydrant, trying to, like, you know, just put up that stage hazard. But with two Sonics on screen, like, how much of a setup can she get going with them? Like, she'll be able to get the hydrant out, but she won't be able to get the fruit that she wants or, like, the items that she wants because the Sonic will be right in her face the whole time. I
like how Pelca pretty much saw that, you know, Sonic was in a combo on his teammate, and he just, I'm going to forward smash both of you right now.
So
maybe not the best, but it still works.
You see that opening, and you go for it, man. See both Sonics, blue balls coming all over the place, just trying to get some sort of hits. They're just spin dashing. Like, that's all they need to do. And now we see the banana. Wow, that was a great setup from 6WX. You see him Z-drop that banana peel onto the edge of the stage, slips on it, gets that forward smash. Even if you don't use items as your character, you need to learn how to use your opponent's items against them.
Yes, item tech is always important. Pretty much forcing Kiwi to choose another option that was not neutral get up, but unfortunately choose neutral get up and then got killed. Again, you see Sonic going for something, I'm just going to forward smash. It works.
So that was
that
exchange. Like, I want to talk about that exchange for a second because 6WX was on that platform, used an up smash to catch Pelca falling down with that air dodge, got the correct read, but then Pelca fell out of the up smash and then ended up killing 6WX instead. Like, it's because that's just the curse of Sonic's up smash. Obviously, is that, like, you know, you can get out of it if you weren't hit correctly out of there. We see that Apple getting power shielded by Kills and ends up hitting Kiwi instead. Like,
yeah, he power shielded, grabbed it, and threw it back.
It's okay because we see 6WX just in the middle of the stage, throwing out that neutral air out of shield.
And it's funny because it's a semi-uneven game. And percentage lead is kind of off, but still 2 stocks each. Well, 4 stocks each for each team, 2 stocks a person. Anybody can take this right now.
Now we see both Sonics trying to get back onto the stage here. You see Red Team with a little bit of stage control. But just like that, Sonics are able to just take that away from you with just, like, they're so quick, and they're able to get back onto the stage. And now they have both of them off stage. You see them just throwing springs against Kiwi, forcing her to use her up B to get back onto the stage. So she's going to chill back, throw some projectiles, let Pelca kind of deal with this. You see him, Kiwi, trying her hardest to interrupt that whole pummel game, the whole back throw game. But, like, once again, when Sonic gets that grab, it's kind of hard to interrupt. And great back air coming from Kels. Just seeing the back throw coming from 6WX, like, just, you know, once again, team synergy on point with these two Sonics. They know each other's play style, and they're going to put it to the max.
Exactly.
See Kills once again. We see the side B coming from him. Catches that up air off of Kiwi, but now poor 6WX getting hit by his own teammate. Spawns immediately, throws out the back air, showing no fear. And Kels immediately throwing that banana so she can get ready her up smash against Pelca, who's down throwed. See Pelca throwing us a jab action of his own.
Oh, this is crazy.
Dude, I mean,
I see them trying both to, like, use each other's like offensive and items to kind of, like, capitalize, but it's like interrupting and getting in the way.
Once again, you know, when you see the Sonic, like, in that back throw animation, we see the teammate trying to get in there and save them. It just doesn't work. See Pelca finally get something going with that forward smash.
Banana drop to forward smash.
I mean, Kiwi's sitting at a pretty not Kiwi, I'm sorry. Pelca's sitting at a pretty dangerous percent. Let's see if one of the Sonics can capitalize on this. We see Kels trying to jump out of that, but because she was in that animation, she was not able to cancel that in midair.
Yes.
She was just able to just jump. I guess maybe she just got excited, but it's okay because she got the spring on Kiwi. Once again,
right now,
they have Pelca
the two Sonics are actually focusing the Diddy there to take the stock out, which is actually really good.
When you're sitting at 133%, man, like, they want to get that kill right here, right now. Kiwi leaving yourself wide open with that grab. You got to be careful. Pac-Man has one of the worst grabs in the game, and now Pelca dead at 162%. Kiwi has to fight against these two blue blurs, and that could be it. Wow, gets the jab block. They're going to continue this team combo as much as they can. That was insane. 6WX trying to get something going, just throws out the forward air instead. Let's see him get one more jab block or something. Kiwi just desperately trying to get back on stage. Left herself just slightly open. And when you leave yourself the slightest opening against a player like 6WX, they're going to pick up on it. They're going to get the forward smash. You're going to get punched in the face. And that's what happened.
Punch in the face.
Punched in the face. So, you know, Kiwi and Pelca, you know, They're putting up a little bit of a fight. I think they were just getting overrun.
Yes.
By the Sonics just like in their face. They just weren't adapting to it.
Shout out. Pelca is using a Wiimote nunchuck controller.
Fun.
I don't understand how this man is so good.
I mean, the thing is, like, the controller is still usable.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the wireless is kind of like an issue sometimes at some nationals, as we saw at like Super Smash Con. But like, it's not a bad controller if you're like used to it. I guess I guess you don't have access to a second analog stick,
but
which is kind of a bummer.
Even Scat, he's the same like setup. He made a top 8 in Super Smash Con, so it's not the controller that makes you great. I mean, if you control the character, you know what you're doing. If you play right, anyone can play with anything. Like I actually seen a bunch of people play with like the long GameCube controller keyboard kind of
the Phantasy Star Online keyboard. There's a player in New York that uses that thing. It's so obnoxious. Yeah, it's so huge.
I don't know how they do it, but they do it. We're going into game 2.
To be real, I've held it before, and it was kind of comfortable. Okay. You can't, and then like after you win, you can like smack talk your opponent online or whatever, just like type out like GG scrub or something. But going right back to Smashville here. Kiwi throwing out the fire hydrant. He's able to get something set up here. I feel like Pelca is going to be a little bit more aggressive here, while Kiwi's just not getting a chance to set up anything.
Yeah.
And that's what she wants to do. That's what Pac-Man players want. They want a chance to set up. But Sonics are zone breakers. When you have 2 zone breakers against you, man, like, what are you going to do?
Sonic board smashing his opponent and his teammate there. One thing that I've seen that in last game that I hope that is improved here by Kiwi and Pelca is that when pretty much they were put into a situation where they got comboed, they tried to interrupt each other, they tried to help each other out, and it kind of didn't always really help, and it ended up putting more damage onto their teammate. Can they find a better way to actually help interrupt, the synergy that Supergirl Kills and 6WX has?
And that's what's been happening. Like as we've been seeing, all those throws that the Sonics have been getting, like they cannot interrupt those throws. Yeah. Like when a Sonic's in the middle of back throw, like it's over. Like that throw's going off. Like you can't stop that. So that was the slickest down smash.
That was so smooth.
You see Pinky and Clyde just kind of like breakdancing with the hydrant as like Pac-Man just kind of swove by. Catches that back air. We see Kels trying to go off stage to save her teammate, but then gets hit by herself. Able to get back onto the stage regardless. See Kels trying to go for a dash attack on Kiwi. Gets a grab. That's the #1 thing these two Sonics want in this matchup are grabs. So if you're holding shield, that's what they want, man. We see Kels kind of just trolling on that platform a little bit. Jumping back and forth. Throw in 2. Nice pickup from Kiwi using a neutral air off the hydrant to pick up that kill on Kels.
The Diddy special right there, man. Banana to up smash. I see it all the time, plenty of times. It's great. But
you see Supergirl Kels, using that forward air on Pelca, but he gets back onto the stage. Once again, we see that down throw. Kels, that was a great setup because if Kels would have gone for like a forward smash or an up smash or down smash or what have you smash, like it wouldn't have worked out because Pac-Man was right there. So Kels just jumped up, avoids the attack, and still gets the pickup with a back air. That was so smart. So Kels just running in there, getting a dash attack, hitting both of these opponents. Kiwi and Pelca are struggling. They just want stage control. They want stage control so bad, and Sonics are just not giving it to them.
Like you said, zone breakers, man. You got 2 zone breakers versus a trickster and what do you call it? A zoner, pretty much.
We see the opposite.
And there we go.
They traded down throws. That's just what happened. They were trying to. If they would have did that at the same time and got the second F smashes at the exact same time, that would have been the sickest thing. I would have been tournament over. We call it a day. Thanks for tuning in to Shine 2016. You see Kiwi getting that double forward air against 6WX. Let's see if she can get something going against Kels. Oh,
good back air.
6WX right running into that back air. Like I guess Kiwi knew that he was gonna, run forward of that. Let's go see Kels trying to get back air. We see Red Team starting to pick this up a little bit. They're not out of the, they're not out of the woods just yet. Once again, going out some fruits.
Right now, and
down
again,
smash.
They're kind of oh man, they're kind of again focusing Pelca with the Diddy, like
and that's just what you think because like they could chase after Kiwi, but now I was like, you know what, whatever, let Kiwi do her thing. Since Pelca wants to 2v1 us, let's go after him.
Let's give him the 2v1. Let's give him what he wants.
Kel's trying to get that up air going, but like the second hit did not connect. See Kels once again trying to use that forward smash to get rid of that hydrant. The hydrant ended up disappearing. You can see Kiwi caught behind her between a rock and a hard place with those 2 jabs.
But that was actually a good awareness by Kiwi there when Kiwi there when
double spring! Double spring! Killing him, dude. They used Spring at the exact same time. That Diddy Kong was trapped. He could not do anything. He was donezo. I mean, the one thing he could have done was like use his jetpack and go to the right and avoid it, but like, great minds think alike when these two Sonics, man. Now they're waiting for a grab. The thing is, Kiwi can still bring this back if he can just close out the stock against 6WX. 6WX sitting at 100%. See Kiwi charging up her projectiles upstage.
Oh no!
This could be really good.
Oh my god! What is this?
Double getting the bell 3 times in a row. Was not able to get any sort of close off stock. We see Kels narrowly avoiding the hydrant off stage. Kiwi's not done yet. But then misses the back air, mispaces from the forward smash, ends up killing Kiwi. 6WX and Supergirl Kels take the set 2-0.
That was an amazing fight by Kiwi there.
Pelca and Kiwi.